Well, we're still walking halfway decent. My wife, it seems like I'm 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but at least we're going in the right direction. Hello everybody, Papa Blue Shirt. Today's a special day because we're gonna go over 2,500 miles on this jumbo here. And let's take a look at it. There's my starting miles, 2450. I've been trying to end right on the 50, so it's easier for me to keep track. That's what the bike looks like. There's my new crank set and my new FREEWHEEL and a few things here and there, but we'll talk more about it as we ride today. But yeah, 2,500 miles. We had a bad storm last night. All the tornadoes down in Tennessee, and had tornadoes around us too. So some of these roads might not be too good today, but we're gonna go in and check them out. And my back, like I said, slowly it's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. I start feeling good, I overexert myself, and then I'm hurting again for 4 or 5 days. So hopefully I'll take it easy today and we can get back to full speed here. Alrighty, let's get going. Kind of windy today, but I wanted to record this because it was my 2,500 mile, and so hopefully we'll be able to use it all. But yeah, what I've been doing, I've been riding 25 miles one way, and when I get to 25 miles I just turn around and come back. And so I was able to explore some new areas, and so that's what we'll do today. We'll go see some of the new areas that I explored out, and hopefully we'll see some things. Being that we had that rain last night, we'll probably see some areas that are washed out and stuff. But yep, I got this new route just about figured out how to get 50 miles on it. I was like a mile or two under when I come back, so I just rode up and down my street till I got to 50. One thing I wish I could figure out how to do the trip. I'm convinced that this one don't have a trip. This one don't have a way to reset the trip. Hopefully on the new versions, they'll get that all ironed out, because it's a little irritating. But speaking of that, last I looked, they were on back order, but probably by the time this video comes out, they'll be in. So hopefully any of the things that need to be ironed out, they'll get it ironed out. That's really the only negative that I've had on this so far, is I haven't been able to figure out the trip odometer. You're supposed to be able to reset it on the odometer setting page, but there's no listing for it. I reset my miles once trying to figure it out, so I get kind of gun shy. I don't want to do it again, especially when I got 2,500 miles. Yeah, I hate those nighttime storms. Ever since a tornado wiped out our town, makes it for a hard night, because you you can't see nothing at night. So you have to rely on other people. But I finally gave up and went to bed and just let my wife watch. My wife is up. She gets up for her day at 9 o'clock at night. She's just on a weird schedule. Then she goes to bed about 5 or 6. So she only gets 3-4 hours of sleep, but that's what she's gotten used to. They said a lot of times that when you get older, that insomnia is not really insomnia. You can't sleep because your body don't want to sleep no more. You get enough. I guess maybe when you get old, you get real efficient with your sleep or something. Yeah, they're all down here trying to get everything from the overflow. Oh yeah, it was pretty scary last night. Especially for my wife, she gets kind of freaked out. But it spared us the most of it. Most of it went north and south of us. For some reason, it happens a lot to us. We're right in the middle where it goes on either side of us a lot of times. But I'm not complaining. Believe me. Not complaining. But it's about 80 degrees today, I think. 82. So it's a really nice day to ride. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of exercises to try to help my back, and today's the first day in a long time that I'm not in intense pain just sitting there. When I first got the issues with my back, I could sit and it wasn't painful, so that was okay. I could deal with that. At least if I wanted to get out of pain, all I had to do was sit. And but then I went out and I did too much, and the pain come back, and this time it was all the time. There was no relief, and that really wears on you. So hopefully we're going the right direction. But I don't want to talk about this the whole time, this whole ride. It's kind of hard though, because it's right there in the forefront. It's like, when you have a broken leg, do you think about anything else? You try, but it kind of overwhelms everything. Here's some of the new areas I'm going through here. Nice hilly area. A lot of hills and a lot of flats, actually. We'll go up this hill and then we'll ride up top of the hills for a while, and then we'll go down in the bottoms again, and then we'll come back up. The main thing I like is there's not very many cars. The other day I went a little earlier and I didn't see hardly any cars. Yeah, there's some of the hills here. Just coasting. Yeah, there's our corn. Our corn is starting pretty good. Should have been getting a lot of rain. I think we got like 3 inches of rain last night. And there was a reported tornado a couple miles from us. So after you go through a big tornado that destroys your town and 75 people die, and you kind of pay attention to those things anymore. A couple of horses out there. Oh, it's a beautiful day to ride, though. Beautiful day to ride. Yeah, it flooded over the road there. See all that stuff. Yeah, when it's windy like this, I like to pick which way I record. Less problems with the audio. It's still blowing back at me a little bit, but that's a nice big hill here. Nice day to ride. Wow. The telephone pole was split back there. Wonder what caused that. Some nice hills. Nice, nice hills. Yeah, with the rain all day yesterday, I was able to still get my ride in. It was kind of a scattered storms, you know, so I'd look at the sky and I'd see which way the dark cloud is running, and so I'd turn and go the opposite way and just kept doing that. But I did get caught in 3 downpours, but they didn't last for long, just long enough to get me wet. And then I'd dry off and then I'd run into another one. So yeah. But and then I rode back and forth on one of our roads just to get the rest of my miles in. But I was able to do it. Got my 50 miles in yesterday. That's kind of my goal now, is 50 miles. It's kind of it's not too extravagant, and it's respectable, you know. And I got that bus going to be coming up behind me there. Yeah, there's a tree over the road back there. I almost didn't see it because it was right at the edge of the shadows. Yeah, we got a lot of wind last night in these areas. Over by us, we didn't get much though. They were saying we were gonna, but like I said, it just kind of scooted around us. Yeah, it's got some really nice back roads and it has some not so nice back roads, but most of the roads are nice. Like this one here, I'd be surprised if I meet a car on it. Probably the only time there's anybody coming down this road is when they're coming home from work or to work. A nice old truck here with a saddle on it. Yeah, it's a real nice area to ride through here. This is the back end of my route, my usual route. I usually ride this to go to my river crossing, but I knew I couldn't go through the river crossing today after all that rain last night. I knew it'd be flooded, so I wasn't even going to try it. Not worth going down that bumpy gravel road just to have to turn around and go back. Well, it looks like we've come about 35 miles so far. Having to pick and choose when I record because of the wind. The wind is so strong today. It's at my back right now, so, well, sorta. See the wind there. Well, you can't see the wind, but you can see the effects of the wind. I really like riding with the wind at my back, boy. It makes you feel free. Makes you feel free. Yeah, hopefully I didn't aggravate nothing with my back today. Seems like sometimes I do pretty good during the day, but then at night it just really gets bad. Well, we're on the home stretch now. This is really nice to ride through here when it's hot out. Shade trees, shades are really nice. Used to have a dog up here that ran after me, but he hasn't been out here for a long time. I don't know if I just don't go by at the right time or if he's not there no more. He used to chase me down. One of the nice hills here. We'll see if this dog comes out up here. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I have to talk loud enough so you can hear me. Well, that's where we ended up. 2,500 exactly. I timed it just right. Yeah. So the bike has been good. For the 2,500 miles, haven't really done nothing. Just did my extra stuff. Added stuff on. I added on a 58 tooth. 56 tooth, I think that is. Somewhere on there it says it, 56, I think. And a new FREEWHEEL. Need to oil my chain, it looks like. Anyways, the bike has been fun. Would I get it again? Yes, I'd get it again. It's been really fun. I'm going to be doing some more changes to it here, so stay tuned. And as we try to rack up 15,000 miles on this thing this year, hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully my back will hold up. And we'll be able to do it this year. Alrighty, well, thanks for riding with me. Goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.